Hi there, my name is Jeff Cooper and I'm with Decipher Technology. I am here to propose a centralized electronic admission form for Baycare behavioral health facilities. Currently, Baycare uses a paper admission form, and I will share with you why transitioning to an electronic form would be a great business choice. As I had mentioned before, emergency rooms are filling up drastically throughout the Baycare system. Specifically in the behavioral health department, emergency room wait times can be greater than 24 hours. This is causing a concern not only for the company but also for ACA, the regulatory agency that oversees patient care in the state of Florida. In behavioral health, a patient that is admitted needs to be seen in much less time, allowing for a smooth transition for all healthcare entities involved. Wait times for hospital emergency rooms have been an ongoing problem. In behavioral health, long wait times could cause a patient to escalate, resulting in violent behavior. This is the newest facility within the Baycare system. It's located about 3/4 of a mile from St. Joseph's Hospital. This facility would benefit greatly by the use of standardized forms and centralized intake process. There are 3 points I'd like to make regarding a Baker Act receiving facilities such as this one. This is a state-of-the-art receiving facility for behavioral health patients. Being a state-of-the-art facility, it is necessary to transition to an electronic and centralized intake form. Both voluntary and involuntary patients are admitted to this facility, making time sensitive for the intake process. And approximately 15 patients per day are admitted to the behavioral health center, showing that the volume and demand is there for the electronic admission form. This slide shows the volume and impact that behavioral health has on the hospital. About half of all emergency room admissions are psychiatric admissions. Out of 600 ER patients admitted, about 300 are psychiatric admits. And the hospital admission goal is to admit a patient within 4 hours after being seen by the ER and transported to the behavioral health facility. Our goals for implementing the electronic admission form would be to reduce emergency room wait times. Emergency room wait times need to be reduced due to regulation, company efficiency, and patient care. Inefficiencies need to be identified in order to streamline the processes, cut costs, and to provide superior patient care. Current emergency room wait time could be in excess of 12 hours. The electronic admission form would reduce this time, streamline the process, reduce costs, and provide superior patient care. As mentioned previous, the centralized electronic admission form has several positive factors. Centralized electronic admission form would increase efficiency. It would allow patient placement facility to be best fit for patient needs. And the efficient use of resources would be cost beneficial for staff management, and transportation. Some weaknesses that have been identified in the current process are that patient admission process is inefficient. There's a need for centralized plan for efficiency and resource utilization. And patient escalations increase due to antiquated admission process. This slide represents an example of a template for an admission note. Please note the many requirements for information. The amount of time it would take to complete this by hand is much greater than having an electronic admission form. This is an example of a narrative note that could be captured by completing the data and providing data translation interface so that the note could be generated from the information. This is an example of a drop-down menu that would be provided in the admission note. Also provided would be radio buttons and box selection, freestyle text boxes. These are a few examples of the quick and easy data entry process for the intake specialist. Now, of course, our goal is not to simply meet regulatory standards, but it's also to increase patient satisfaction as well. And meeting patient satisfaction will meet the company's expectations. Technology continues to advance. Streamlining processes and continuing to make systems better is our goal. Companies that keep up with technology are better positioned to exceed customer expectations. My name is Jeff Cooper, and I'm with Decipher Technology, and I would like the opportunity to serve St. Joseph's Hospital Behavioral Health Facility in the transition to the centralized electronic form process. Thank you. So as you can see through the presentation, a great business choice would be to go with the electronic centralized admission form. Thank you.